The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The 76ers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Brooklyn Nets. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The battle for the East has been a runaway 3-0 series, but that could all change tonight in Game 4. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg, and so let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've got MP. He's out there with Joel Embiid. Green out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2. And for Brooklyn, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Jackson out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Whitehead in at small forward. You take a look at Brooklyn, and they're looking at a quick exit from the conference finals if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall. Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP against Jackson. Pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Keep these handles, folks. A spin move like that is how you shake the nearest defender up for good.
And that one's good. Green.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Green's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. Coach said we know he can be unstoppable, but we're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks, so it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Jackson outside. Here's Thomas. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And how about this team so far in the playoffs? They've won a staggering 11 games in a row, and there seems to be no end in sight.
Yeah, can they keep this going is the question, right? I mean, so far they have been dominant in this postseason. They are a buzzsaw that no team wants to go up against right now.
Thomas outside. A shot from the high post. And it's MP with a rebound. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
First trip to the line for him here.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
Jackson outside. Maxey against Thomas. Back to Jackson from downtown. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Claxton with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Whitehead, now Jackson. Maxey covering. Thomas outside. Three-pointer, no good.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. MP, number 1. And And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Inside, here's Thomas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Thomas has got his second basket of the game. Maxey finds MP. Back to Maxey. Here's MP, bearing his second of 3 attempts. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we've only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Pass to Embiid. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Nets trail by 6. Here's Whitehead. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Philadelphia.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Pass to Whitehead. Claxton with it. And here's Jackson, covered by MP. Jackson can't get it to go.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Wow, MP, nasty.
Brooklyn trailing. Claxton with it. Thomas outside, puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Thomas has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick.
Power it home!
Oh, wow! I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work.
Pass to Whitehead. Now here's Jackson. Offline with a 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
MP, the pass to Green. Screen by MP. Count the basket. Green's got 5 points.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Nets trail by 9. Pass to Whitehead. Here's Jackson. MP with the block.
Hey, you're not going to trick MP now. Think again. That's a great block right there.
Johnson, he's checked in for Whitehead. Now here's Thomas. He's closely guarded. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Philadelphia leading by 9. Here's MP. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. To the inside. Back to Claxton. Pass to Thomas. Free throw line jumper. And the jumper is on the mark. He's got 9.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's McCain. Thomas defends. Thomas with a steal. Oh, they get a hand on it. MP looking around. Down low. Embiid. And it's in there.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
It's Thomas on the wing. Takes the three. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's MP. Oh, my. Big time right there.
Nasty!
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Nets trail by 8. And he drives in, and MP throws it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Thomas outside. Jackson outside. Back to Thomas. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Over to the left wing. Grant finds MP. Back to Grant. Now MP. Pass to Quickly. The three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Nets trail by 11. Thomas with the ball. Lets it go from 11. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Council. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on that one. So the Nets making a switch here. He hits the 2nd from the line. Here's Primo. A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets put on a show. He ended up with 70 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Whitehead, he's checked in for Brooklyn. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
McGowan's pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's McGowan's, guarded by Quickly. MP with the block.
Great job by MP, tracking the ball and then sending it back.
Quickly outside. Back to MP. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Releases. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 17.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Jackson with a screen on Quickly. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. Jackson can't get it to go.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Outside for Grant. Pass to Bona. On the wing, MP. And there's the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Nets making a change here. Primo's checked in. .119 left in the first quarter here. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. The Sixers lead by 19. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 23 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Primo. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. To win the drought. McGowan's no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Quickly outside. MP against Johnson. Outside for Grant. Quickly passes to MP. Brooklyn pulls it in. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by MP. And now the Sixers on the break. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just doing his solo delivery. MP using his defense to generate his own.
Pass to Kennedy. Robbed. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. MP getting it done for the 76ers. Disruptive on the defensive end, playing the passing lanes and And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Boy, the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Jalen Green is out there with MP. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Yabusele in at the 5, roaming the paint. Maxey passes to Reeves. Counted from distance.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Johnson with it, picked up by Reeves. Johnson passes to Whitehead. Lets a 3 fly, and Johnson good for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
MP to pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Reeves has got 5 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
MP the pass to Maxey from 18 feet away. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
It's stolen by MP. Driving in, and MP throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Kennedy passes to Primo. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Outside, Green. Fires the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
There's the screen by Johnson. Primo passes to Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Kennedy. No good from outside.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Unloads. Rebounded by Johnson.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Primo. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Primo. Three-pointer. Oh, MP with a block. On the wing, Reeves. Screen by MP. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Outside Johnson. From outside, off the mark.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Rebounded by Johnson.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Just flashy enough. MP keeps the defense guessing with that dribble move.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second, and the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Richardson's checked in for Whitehead. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid's checked in. Here's Primo. To halt the run. Second chance effort. MP with the block.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Both teams will make substitutions. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Maxey. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's MP. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to McCain. Fires the 3. And that's good. Maxey for 3. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
MP inside. Thomas defends. Here's McCain. No made baskets yet. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. Maxey against Thomas. Here's Kennedy. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. McGowan's, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas against Maxey. It's good. Thomas has got 14 points.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Pass to Green. MP with it. Back to Green. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
With the 10-footer, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. The 3 ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 11 points in the game.
Hey, when Green is hitting his threes, Jalen is a problem in capital letters.
McGowan's a pass to Thomas. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Maxey. MP with it. Claxton picks him up. Pass to Green. Claxton against MP. Here's the three. And Jalen Green with the three. Green's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Outside Johnson. Clock at 4. From deep. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Oh, MP throws it down.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
And here's Thomas. 14 points for him. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Now here's Claxton. Yet to see a basket.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good. Claxton. Brooklyn making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Philadelphia's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Thomas outside. Maxey covering. Thomas outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. And the Nets miss again.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Green for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Well, Brooklyn's shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Claxton. Here's Whitehead. Green covering. Whitehead can't get it to go. From 18 feet away, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting at just 26% in the second. Thomas outside. Will it go? Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Maxey covering to the paint. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 7 points here in the quarter.
High value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Pass to Maxey. MP outside. Outside Maxey. Screen by MP. The baseline J. And Maxey the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now Jackson. Thomas outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And Philadelphia making a change here. And both free throws good for Thomas.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Maxey, that's good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Brooklyn shooting just 34% so far in this one. Jackson left side. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. And here's Thomas from the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Pass to Council. Maxey with it. Here's Council. Screen by MP. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Nets shooting just 32% here in the second. Jackson with a screen on Maxey. There's the triple. The shot off that time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been...
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential really sticks out. It's one of the ways they overwhelm you. Looking at how the Nets... That does it for halftime. Let's get...
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. MP really making a difference here.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Jackson. Then it's Cam Thomas, and it's Whitehead in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Pass to Whitehead. This one for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Now Maxey. Back to MP. Green with the ball. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
No holding back there, folks. A rim rattler by MP.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. To the inside. Here's Jackson. And that one's long.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
A nice shot by McCain.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Pass to Thomas. Jackson surveying the D. Green covering. 6 on the shot clock. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And MP throws it down hard.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Brooklyn is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Thomas outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
The Nets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Whitehead to stop the run. Gets the 3 to fall. Whitehead's got 8 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
MP outside. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 46.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Maxey finds MP. Outside Maxey. Fires from deep. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
Pass to Claxton. Thomas with the ball. And here's Jackson beyond the arc. And now the Sixers on the break. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Green.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Thomas. MP with the block. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 48. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that, a team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Whitehead. Can they get it? And it's MP with a rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. And stolen by Claxton. The three-pointer off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jackson against MP. Jackson outside. Here's Thomas. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
For 3. Not going to go that time.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Embiid from outside. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Pass to Jackson. It's Thomas on the wing. Pure from three-point range. Thomas has got 24.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his fourth three-pointer of the game.
MP. And MP throws it down.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
The Nets shooting a low 30% from the floor. Thomas outside. Here's Whitehead. Give him 8 points now. It doesn't go for him.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low-percentage jump there.
MP, a screen on Jackson. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 21 points in the game.
Jalen Green, a really offensive-minded player. Doesn't care where he finds his shot. He's letting it fly.
Pass to Claxton. Down low. Here's Jackson. Good D by MP. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Green, the pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to MP. Outside, Green. Stolen by Jackson. And there's the drive. The rebound by Embiid.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
MP, the pass to Green. Releases from 15. The shot misses. And it's Brooklyn ball. Jackson outside. Covered by MP. Inside. Here's Thomas. Rebound by the 76ers. Green in the post. Jackson on him. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Both teams deciding to change it up. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Primo passes to Johnson. Here's Kennedy, covered by MP. Pass to Jackson. Here's Kennedy. Clock at 6. From deep three-point land. McGowan's no good. And the 76ers shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. MP with it. Jackson in his pocket. Back to MP. And stolen by Jackson. Tipped away. Ooh, it's stolen away. And he now has a 5-by-5.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Jackson, the pass to Kennedy. From deep. The rebound by MP.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting only 27% for today's game. Pass to McGowan's. Here's Primo. Outside Johnson. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Screen by MP. Green for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
McGowan's a pass to Jackson. Out left to the wing. Here's Primo. 6 on the shot clock to stop the drought. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Just a load to deal with inside. When Jackson Jr. goes up strong, he puts the defense in difficult situations.
Richardson's checked in for Brooklyn. The 76ers also with a sub. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Green. Reeves, the pass to MP. Screen by MP. Council. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Jackson outside. Back to Johnson from behind the arc. On target from range. Johnson's got his third basket on the night right there.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open...
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow!
Man! He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Richardson finds Johnson. Back to Richardson. Here's Primo. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, Grant. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
MP getting it done for the 76ers. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Full line change here for Brooklyn.
You're going out there, no let up.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got Austin Reeves. He's out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's MP in at the 4. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Thomas has got 37. Jackson against MP. Outside Reeves. Quickly passes to MP. Quickly outside. MP finds Reeves. And here's Quickly. The floater. That one no good. And so the Philadelphia 76ers have won the series.
Lots of credit to the work and effort they poured into winning this conference. You don't take that lightly because it's a significant achievement. they've sent some of the best teams in the East home early. Well done.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team comes out of each conference, and every year is a battle for the chance to go to the finals.
A chance to celebrate this moment because preparations are now in motion for the biggest matchup of the year, the NBA Finals. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, MP